A shadow looms over LA. A shadow of a four-wheeled menace whose identity is somewhat of a mystery, but character is entirely predictable.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Oh my God!
Mobility Mary, as the internet has labeled her, gained prominence mid-2018. After her seemingly mundane videos, largely consisting of journeys to a local Whole Foods, gained traction. Not because of the journey, but because of the confrontations and her reactions.
I did not hit you.
I said you almost hit me. You made an illegal.
Get the fuck off the street.
This discovery was a double-edged sword. On one hand, the popularity satisfied the intention of the uploads. On the other hand, the reaction to said uploads was far from desired. Likely because they were all virtually negatively received, she set the videos to private and never again would any new videos see the light of day. Luckily, a viewer archived her catalog and re-uploaded the videos, albeit in an incohesive order and without their original descriptions. This is an amalgamation demanding proper form, a mystery demanding answers. Throughout the 127 catalog of videos are comments of users hinting at their own personal investigations, discussing similarities to other videos, assuming the motive behind the recordings, and emphasizing emotions to the realizations made. Yet there is no video putting it all together. Until now. This is the mystery of Mobility Mary. But first, this video is sponsored by Raycon. I use Raycons when I go to the gym. They don't slip off, they stay on pretty well. These ones, the IP68, the bone conduction headphones, have a 13-hour battery life, are dustproof and waterproof. They have like this silicone wrapping around them, so it's pretty clear how that would work. So if you look like right here, this joint is pretty flexible, so it's on both sides. You can see pretty clearly how well they would stay on compared to other headphones. So because these Raycons deliver off-ear audio, it means you can take in the world around you. It's not like typical earbuds where they enclose the audio. Like these do kind of both. Another thing I like about Raycons, as many others do, is that they're inexpensive, yet they compete with other brands at a much lower price point. So if you want a pair of these Raycons, you can click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/JuneBC to get 20% off site-wide. That's buyraycon.com/JuneBC. Sponsor over, back to the video.
Well, what's her YouTube?
The name?
Yeah.
OUPSIE.
Oopsie. This channel, whether named as such intentionally or not, fit the theme. More important are the video titles such as Typical Shopping Ordeal that warns of the mundane and routine. Others are equally coded in uninteresting yet less simple to decipher language. 6, 7, 18 cut off in crosswalk. Aposematism. This is a biological term used to describe how animals with vibrant or distinctive patterns such as the poisonous dart frog use visual indicators to warn predators that they are toxic. In how these frogs say do not eat me, these videos say do not watch me. In theory and in practice, this worked. Mary was able to upload likely over 100 videos before being discovered. However, just as there was a human whose final act was eating a tree frog, there was a human who willfully clicked on these videos and instead was rewarded with a rich meal.
Have to go this way. Oh no, the door's closed.
The title of the video hints at the tedium of shopping. In reality, it was the tedium of her style of shopping.
Hello? Disabled customer can't open the door.
With her normal back-end access point severely obstructed, she has to reverse and approach the hardware store from its storefront access point. As she creeps onto the sidewalk, two denizens are seen walking in the same direction she is headed in. She closes the gap before making herself and requests known.
Excuse me, people. May I ask you a favor? I can't get into the hardware store, and so I usually go around the back, and the door's usually open, and I yell, and someone comes out in the alley to help me. It's closed. I yell, no one's coming.
I'll tell him.
Could you please go in the front and just tell him?
I will. I'll tell him you'll be behind.
The man, seemingly understanding her plight, assumes her request and urges things forward, only for her to emphasize that she needs to verify he is getting the task done.
No, I'd rather wait and make sure that you've talked to someone. Maybe ask them if they can come and talk to me at the front. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. But I don't need them to just open the door for me. I need them to help me from the alley. I cannot physically get in the store.
Well, wait. Did you want to come in this way?
I can't get in the store. Ask someone if they could just come talk to me for a second. I'd really appreciate it.
An employee is eventually reached, but a ritual has yet to be satisfied.
So I need to come to the back to the alley, and then you need to come and talk to me, and I'll tell you what I need.
Okay.
And then you're going to need to bring it out because I literally cannot get in your store. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll go around right now.
Rather than obtain the item needed through request through the front of the store, she requests the store employee to go to the back end, and thus begins her journey anew. Although it took her about a minute and a half to make the journey, her and the store employee perfectly meet at the same time, where she attempts to regale the employee who does not seem entirely interested in her plights.
Oh,
Hey.
hello. I can't come in. I can't come in. Oh, no. And even, well, I could probably fit in there, but then I couldn't get anywhere. You know, I've dealt with you people for forever, you know, and since I've been in this position, I just have to come to the back door and yell for someone. But today, the door was closed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I was going, hello, disabled person in here.
Okay.
And I thought, this is not working. So I went around to the front and some people walking by
Oh, okay.
just, you know, came in and
Tell us.
said, this lady needs help.
Okay.
Okay, what I need,
This video quite literally ends there. A single sentence more and it would have been revealed what this ordeal was all for. Though, as this comment points out, quote, a true storyteller always leaves the consumer wanting more. Today, Mobility Mary left us with one major question. But what did she need from the hardware store? An answer to this question may never be revealed. But do not fret, my dear friends, for 'tis not about the end goal, 'tis about the journey we share together. Unquote. This was a journey many were about to begin. Mobility Mary, as she has been derisively labeled, has been uncovered.
You're insane.
oh really?
Yeah. You're insane.
Okay, let's just see how insane I am. Ma'am, I can't go around you, please. Oh, my God. Oh, move to the side for a moment and let me pass. My God, you're going on YouTube, lady.
In terms of content, these videos were golden and bite-sized. The majority of these are about a minute long, with the longest running at 7 minutes 53 seconds in length, which was a video of a shopping ordeal. Not only were viewers hopping from video to video, they were spreading awareness to the maddening yet comedic nature found within. This is a July 18th, 2018 Wayback Machine screenshot of the video Crazy Guy Almost Hits Me Taco Bell. As per the description, it was uploaded on June 8th. For 45 days, it averaged a little over a view a day. Then 2 days later, at the cusp of Oopsie's discovery, the video now has 40,000 views. It increased over 700 times in viewership in this small window. This was becoming true for all of her videos. Whole Foods Parking Lot Idiot in Handicapped Area, 11,000 views. 6718 Cut Off and Crosswalk, 15,000 views. Her channel was growing faster than ever, faster than what is typical of any channel. And then, nothing. Approximately on June 21st, she had set all her videos to private. She had even ticked the box to hide her subscriber count. She had grown an audience, yet decided to forgo them. Not only were her videos gone, it was as if she was trying to hide the fact that they existed. Her channel had returned to nothing. All that was left was her ghost. The Ghost of Mobility Mary was a channel that from July 23rd to July 25th, 2018, uploaded nearly the entire catalog of Oopsie's videos. One by one, as if they were notes, the music kept on going. Yet every composition has its ending, and without a composer, one can only live with what is written. Quote, I was just in the right place at the right time to archive all her videos before she deleted them. Unquote. This is from the owner of the channel The Ghost of Mobility Mary. The owner can be seen responding to comments role-playing as Mobility Mary, often insulting them for their insolent inquiries. As for other archivists, some took a more pointed route. Creator Why So Angry uploaded a 13-minute highlight reel. By August 18th, this would garner 69,000 views. Present day, this video sits at 900,000. Other creators were taking note of Mary's content.
Honestly, Mobility Mary is my new favorite YouTuber. She's just this crazy old lady that rides around on her motor scooter and yells at people.
Excuse me, sir! Excuse me, sir!
She also has this little dash cam on her motor scooter, so whenever she gets into conflict or anything, she just posts it on YouTube.
When examining Mary's content, there is a path viewers typically take. They are initially enthralled by the conflict found within the videos, enthralled by Mary's hostile nature.
Oh my god!
Perhaps she seeks it out.
She's looking for conflict.
And then comes the question, why? Why do these videos exist? Why is she so aggressive?
Move to the side for a moment and let me pass!
And why is she recording? The immediate answer is to capture infractions. Her original videos were under the category of nonprofits and activism, and not all of them were hostile. Sometimes they were just capturing shopping carts or scooters on the street.
Bad enough that I can't use the sidewalk because it's so damaged. I don't know if you can see it from here. But when I'm riding in the street, I have to go out into traffic to circumvent all this.
The shopping carts on the no parking zone. This is devoid of conflict, but not of continuity, as she provided an update on the situation.
It's gone! Oh my gosh, it's gone!
Continuity, the key to piecing together Mary's motivation and more. This is the intersection of McLaughlin Avenue and Palms Boulevard. This intersection has about 10 videos dedicated to it, virtually all of which are of her crossing the street, yelling at cars that impede or almost impede her path.
Whoa! What are you doing? You fool! Oh my god! You idiot! You're just gonna go right in the crosswalk! Just run me down! Oh my god! What are you doing? Oh! Jesus!
Through these videos and many others, it does appear her motivation was to capture infractions. A noble pursuit, as a Georgetown University study found that pedestrians in wheelchairs are about 36% more at risk to get killed in a road traffic collision than those that are not in wheelchairs. But Mobility Mary does not care about the laws, at least not when they pertain to her. As a refresher, the pedestrian walking symbol appears when the crossing button is pushed. When this is present, it signifies that you are allowed to walk. What follows is a red flashing hand. This signifies you are no longer allowed to enter the crosswalk, but you may proceed if you have already began crossing. In nearly half of her videos at this intersection, she is either crossing right as the red hand makes itself present, or crossing when the red hand had already been flashing. Mary knows this, as she states in this video where she explains the walking symbol never appears in a particular crosswalk.
That's right, this one doesn't even go white. Excuse me! I need to go up there, ma'am!
So,
I need to get out of the street.
come out the street.
I can't until you move out of...
You just come on and stop playing.
That's a handicap ramp. I can't go over the curb.
Right there.
Oh my God.
You're right there.
You can't move another couple of inches.
I have to come down. So you just right there. You have plenty of room. These people are just really making me ill. Take them off.
What a bitch.
Perhaps Mary does not care all that much about traffic laws, except for those she knows she can bend in her favor.
Now watch this. Look how dangerous this is. I've got traffic coming on my left, and I have to merge way out over here to get into this, to merge back over here.
Mary is inexplicably showing the dangers of the bike lane when the sidewalk to her right is clearly unobstructed. Apparently, mobility scooters are allowed to access the bike lane, even roads if the speed limit of the road is 25 miles per hour or less, though it is also arguable that she is placing herself willingly in considerable danger, especially when a pedestrian-only path is present. This is a reason the following video garnered such popularity.
Oh my God!
Mary follows this vehicle into the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Hello?
No.
You almost hit me. You made a totally illegal
Get
move.
the fuck away from me. Man, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
There's no fucking almost in life. I did not hit you.
I said you almost
There's
hit
no
me.
almost
You
in
made an
life. Get
illegal.
the fuck off the street with that thing. You're in the street. It's not a car. That's not a car.
It's
I
a
did not hit
disability
you.
mobility.
So go away. I did not hit you. I'm with my kids here. Go away. I have my 2 little boys here.
Oh, do you? And they're alive. You almost
Yeah,
killed me.
You're not Donald Trump. Go away. I did not hit you. You should get out the street with that thing that you're riding. You're in the street. Someone else is gonna-
Oh my God.
That interaction is possibly the best known, or at minimum, remembered from the Mobility Mary catalog. From iconic quotes that are repeated in the comments to Mary's disengagement at the sight of direct confrontation. Another interesting point is that legally speaking, Mary was in the right. The driver was in a right turn only lane, yet went straight ahead, and Mary was seemingly allowed to be where she was. Socially, however, he is praised for pushing back against Mary's own absurdity, of which no doubt viewers have been subjecting themselves to. In August of 2019, the H3H3 podcast reacted to a compilation of Mobility Mary. At 1.8 million views, this is the most popular video in relation to her.
You should get out the street with that thing that you're riding.
Is right. She was in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it's not a bike.
Oh my God.
How can so much golden content be generated from one person?
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, these are all bestsellers.
Several follow-up videos were made. This one highlights comments directed towards the podcast that could be insightful for Mary's motivation.
Hi Dan, I'm actually Santa Monica, where Mary is from, and she has a bit of reputation here. Kind of an urban legend. Most people got angry with her quickly because we all assumed she was wandering around town trying to sue. Also, she's not a little old lady, she's a scooter bound because she's obese. Hope this helps.
You called it.
As it will later be discovered, Mary is a senior. There also does appear to be a possibility that Mary's motivation was to force a lawsuit.
Guys, is if someone does hit her, all the fucking lawyers got to do is just pop that into, VHS. VHS, it's a fucking GoPro.
That was from a podcast of sorts also discussing Mobility Mary.
No. Okay, now, no one hit me, but if you do, hit me from the front so I can get it on here. Hey. And now if anybody hits me from the front, I'll have a record of it. If they hit me from the sides of the back.
Hunting for a lawsuit could have been the motivation. Examining her catalog and history reveals much about her, yet brings even more questions. On March 23, 2019, for no discernible reason, the Taco Bell parking lot video was re-uploaded on Oopsie. Here, the video racked up 165,000 views and 270 likes to 4,740 dislikes. Strangely enough, it was also under a different category, people on blogs as seen in the description. Here it would sit until it would also go private. This, like many happenings around Mobility Mary, is unexplained or unknown. Like, for example, what does she look like? Despite having side view mirrors that seduce viewers into believing that one day the antagonist will be revealed, and cars that reflective surfaces give similar promise, in her entire catalog her face is never shown. Even when her reflection is somewhat present, it is the mobility scooter's reflective components that steal the show, almost demanding that the viewer give up on the ridiculous request and respect the art for what it is. Horror movies often obfuscate what the monster looks like as to leave the horror to the user's imagination, which leads us to this video.
Hey! 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 Idiot!
As seen further into the video, Mary goes through the underpass. Hugging the wall of said underpass are a series of shopping carts. This matters because eventually she would find her path blocked.
Well, this is cool. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. Great. Now I have to turn around on this narrow thing. Oh my God.
She eventually reverses and makes her way out, then goes to enter a nearby store. A store with reflective doors.
Could you ask someone to bring 2 people? I need 2 people to hold it open for me. Thank you so much, sir.
I got you.
Hi. Are you the manager to that?
No, ma'am, sorry.
The door at the beginning of the clip was ajar. Mary approached it in such a way that quite literally everything else is reflected except her visage. Even as she turns to enter the store from the doors to the left, her reflection is perfectly cut off. At most for a couple of frames, there is a blue hat, which obscures her but not her scooter. Going back to the video where her house is being fumigated, at around 6 seconds in, her mobility scooter is seen hiding behind some foliage in front of the patio. This appears to be an older model of the Pride Mobility Pursuit, likely model S713, although Mary does appear to have a custom basket.
Giving it a top speed capability of 7.25 miles an hour and a range of 14 miles per charge. This has a capacity of 400 pounds.
A top speed of 7.5 miles an hour, and as per footage seen showcasing its raw power, it's able to traverse rougher terrains such as grass with ease. This otherwise arcane knowledge is important to give context to this video.
Excuse me, ma'am? Hello? Would you mind going to the side? Please go to the side. Ma'am, please go to the side. I can't go around. Ma'am! Oh my God.
As per the S713's manual, as most mobility scooters do, it has a speed adjustment dial. This allows a user to pre-select the top speed. Mary appears to always have the top speed range at the maximum, which again is 7.5 miles an hour. The average human walking speed is around 3 miles an hour. In this way, Mary dictates, or more so demands, that either passerbys follow this rate or move aside. This woman, however, was a rebel.
Ma'am, I can't go around you, please!
Although hard to see, that woman is flipping Mary off.
This lady refuses to let me go past her. But she won't let me. I can't.
Go past us.
But it's not going to do me any good.
There's a car though. You better hurry up.
Oh my God.
Mary shortly petitions for assistance by a separate passerby.
Excuse me, sir. This lady won't let me go past her.
This person promptly ignores Mary, and so the pursuit continues.
What is wrong with you? Just let me go past you. Oh my God. This is so going on YouTube.
At long last, the woman gives Mary the opportunity to cross.
Now's your chance, man. Run!
The woman gives Mary ample opportunity to pass, mocks Mary's warbly voice, and states she had dealt with Mary before.
I can't get close to your dog.
You're nuts, man. I bet you.
And you're going on YouTube.
You had time.
Mary also makes her destination known, which is Whole Foods.
I need to go all the way up to Whole Foods. I've been bitten several times. Please move to the side for a moment and let me pass. You're going on YouTube, lady. You're sick. Where's a policeman when I need one?
Finally, Mary stops to engage in conversation with a different passerby. Hear the exchange "oh my gods" before Mary continues.
Oh my God.
Not that, I swear to God.
Okay, I'm not gonna smile at her anymore.
Oh my God! Smile at her? Try barking.
This conversation takes up the final minute of the video. As with virtually all conversations with Mary, the other participant ends the conversation by continuing their journey.
She's nuts. Oh well. It's gonna be a long ride to Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, as with the intersection at Palms and McLaughlin, makes several appearances throughout Mary's catalog.
We do whatever we have to do to save the land. We saved 3.5 million acres.
You really shouldn't be blocking the handicap crossing here. Any of this blue.
Right.
No one is supposed to be blocking at any time.
Thank you. I'll take that into consideration.
Can you please move out of the handicap place?
do in the United States?
Can you please move out of the handicap place?
Okay, can you please? I'm actually talking to someone.
You're in the handicap space. People are not supposed to have to force you to get out of this by law.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Take it up with management, okay?
How about if I call the police?
You're insane.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm out here doing my job.
No, but you're doing it illegally.
You're insane. And I'm surprised that you shop here.
Okay, let's just see how insane I am.
Though this store employee did not recognize Mary, her frequent visits did stick in the mind of certain employees.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
This 5-minute video, this escapade of Mary being guided out of a busy Whole Foods to then make her journey back home, rewards the viewer with key information.
I'll see you next time, Linda.
Thank you for putting up with my neuroses.
No, you are totally fine. You're totally fine.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Linda.
Linda. This is her real name, as commenters point out. One commenter, as do the replies, brings attention to the mundaneness coupled with the strangeness that brings one to watch, quote, some lady drive her scooter with an economy-sized toilet paper pack in front trying to go home, unquote. While the lack of action in the majority of Mobility Mary's catalog can dissuade viewers, it's the surrealness and world building that form a common thread of interest. Where other viral or short videos throw themselves at you, the slog of Mobility Mary rewards viewers for keeping an attentive eye and open ears.
You gonna help me today? Yes. Well, thank you, ma'am. Please don't bump into me, sir.
I'm not gonna bump into you. The other guy bumped into him.
Huh?
The other guy bumped into him and pushed the car. You're attacking the wrong person.
I wasn't attacking anybody. Did you see that? I was attacking him when I said, please don't bump into me. Oh my God.
Every time you want to go for the car,
Let's go on then. Well, let's go down the other end. Then I'll make up my mind.
Yeah, it's going to be totally way harder today to maneuver. Excuse me.
I know. Hey you, how you doing? Happy Christmas.
Yeah, definitely.
Beyond the half-hearted response to Mary's Happy Christmas, there was another interaction that didn't make itself as known. At 41 seconds in, an employee passes in front of Mary, says excuse me to a different employee, who then swats his hand away.
Yeah, it's going to be totally way harder today to maneuver. Excuse me.
I know.
This could have been a playful interaction unrelated to Mary, or as this comment points out, it could have been an employee mocking Mary. No doubt, a fair amount of store employees are acquainted with her as she makes herself known with employees often assisting her in shopping and undoubtedly with tasks that go far beyond their job description. To provide context to the statement, Mary is seen in a video asking a possibly homeless woman to move aside.
Oh my God. Excuse me, I can't get by you.
The woman moves aside, which allows Mary to pass, and in a separate video, this woman is approached again.
Isn't that her right back? You see like a black lump?
Yeah.
Right past, yep, she's still there. I figured she would be.
Mary, as cleared by the woman's branding on her apron, requisitioned the assistance of a Whole Foods employee who wields a brown bag.
Do me a favor with the bag.
Yeah.
Here. Do it like this, so she doesn't grab it and smash the bags.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to move a little bit again. Oh, that's fine. And my friend here has a little gift for you.
The lady refuses the power bars, citing two things: that she was paid and that she is allergic to nuts.
Oh, are you allergic to nuts?
Yeah.
What if she went back and got you something like that with no nuts in it?
The lady refuses Mary's request to get a different item, thus saving the Whole Foods employee another trip with Mary.
Do you want me to put them in your bag, Linda?
I have a friend who buys really crappy, cheap power bars.
So you'll
My friend Victor. He'll get them.
That line about power bars has two implications: that Mary's friend Victor will be appreciative of high-quality power bars, or that the power bars that Mary was upselling are of poor quality and thus fit for Victor. With these small details thrown in, there is one major detail that viewers cling to. Quote, "This is like the 10th video I've seen, and I think Mary's day is going to Whole Foods. She's on the same street every video, lol. Does she live at Whole Foods? Apparently, she frequents the Whole Foods market on 11666 National Boulevard in LA." Unquote. This comment is accurate, and this is the Whole Foods Mary would frequent. This intersection from Palms and McLaughlin, the lengthy video in which Mary cannot pass the lady with her dog. The more one explores Mary's catalog, the more clear it is that a fair portion of these videos are Mary's journeys to Whole Foods. It is easy to chart her route. How familiar were locals with Mary? There have been at least 2 instances where locals have expressed their familiarity with her. As with the Whole Foods employees, denizens likely remember her, especially when she is making herself known, such as with these 2 videos.
Oh my God, is that dog unleashed? Holy. Is that your dog? Not on a leash? No! 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 They bite me! This is totally illegal! Totally illegal!
I understand.
And I get bitten, jumped. Oh! No!
It doesn't bite.
I don't care! This is totally illegal!
Okay, you're not making it any easier.
Oh, I'm not making it any easier!
This situation repeats itself in a different video, only with 2 dogs that are half the size.
Can you make the... Oh, is that your dog? Not on a leash? It's not okay. It's against the law. Oh my God. They bite me. They jump on me. They scratch me. I'm covered with scars from dogs.
Okay, they're not going to hurt you, jump on you, or scratch you. Just calm down and...
Just follow the law. It's
I hope you have a wonderful day
it's
and a great
leash.
Halloween.
It's a
You're
leash
a lovely,
thing.
lovely person.
It's a leash law. It's illegal to do this, ma'am.
At around 32 seconds into the video, one of the blinds, as seen in an apartment window, is swiftly being raised. As it was true on the internet now, it was difficult to look away from the confrontations Mary had. This brings us to this comment. Quote, "Where to begin? I live in Mar Vista, where Mary lived. I've encountered her before at Whole Foods on National and Barrington, the same street of her dog videos, and the street I live on. She had Halloween scarecrows and laminated signs that said 'Keep your dogs away, I bite back' taped to her scooter. She also forced Whole Foods employees to follow her around the store and assist her. I've also encountered her at True Value Hardware on Grandview and Venice Boulevard. That score of the video was filmed where she couldn't get in the back door of the hardware store and then proceeds to argue with employees. She believed that the entire world should revolve around her. She also wore a mask long before the pandemic." Unquote. Various details from this user's comment align with what is found in the videos. It was likely also Andy that assisted her in setting up her YouTube channel, which began posting in 2008. This video, Rude Cockatoo Poops in Shower, is in the Mobility Mary archives. However, the link she posts in her Twitter does not link to her old YouTube. It does not even lead to YouTube for that matter. It links to a defunct oopsie.net. Using the Wayback Machine, instances of a mostly complete website can be recovered. The left side tabs are dedicated to Mobility Mary. The right-hand side are links to friends' web pages, as was customary in 2007. One of these web pages is for Andrew, who also goes by Aspiring Geek. The bottom of the page credits Aspiring Geek for coding and maintaining Mary's website, which included its own forum and chat room. This website, as per the statistics page, hardly had any visitors. It also had a leaderboard of sorts that categorized its most active users by lines written. The user Lynn is at the top of the board. This page captures statistics from September 14th, 2007 to September 20th, 2007. In these 6 days, as per the time of day stats below, Mary typed 3,749 lines. If we divide this by 5 to translate them to paragraphs, that is nearly 750 paragraphs typed, or 25 essays a day. Lynn was online quite a bit. Clicking on Lynn's profile confirms that Lynn is likely short for Linda, as it reads, quote, "I am the one and only Oopsie," unquote. Age and gender also match Mary's description. As for her connections or lack of them, Mary's Twitter also rarely mentions her family. Instead are tweets directed towards Andy, asking about the website and petitioning to chat online. There is possibly something connected to these private requests and Linda's actions as the infamous Mobility Mary.
She's at this point in her life, she's alienated all friends and family, all right, to the point where she's fucking trying to get any sliver of attention from any stranger, even if it's negative attention. Even negative attention will do for this person. Because nobody wants to be around them.
I think the only person that gives her positive attention anymore is Lady Winston.
Is the bird. Because it's fucking exhausting to be around a person like that, and nobody's into it.
Out of the 127 video catalog, there are about 12 videos recording Lady Winston. There are also several videos recording the weather outside. If these videos and Twitter posts are accurate slices of her life, if the constant conversations she forced upon strangers almost exclusively focused on pedestrian safety are the ones she primarily had, then Mobility Mary did not lead a very social or active life. Last to cover in her catalog are the few social events of sorts that she did record. These are mostly of local events, such as a neighborhood award ceremony, and similarly, holiday events likely run by the county.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Thanks for coming out.
And thank you for doing this. It's wonderful.
So we look forward to this.
In videos such as these, Mary has a flipped attitude, but the same exaggerative demeanor. Like in this video where she appreciates the festive displays.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's an airplane with a spinning propeller and everything.
In this video, a dog is not on a leash and approaches Mary. Yet she does not act in the same way she has trained viewers to expect.
Watch out, sweetheart.
Videos like these inspire a different reaction from viewers. One of sadness, as did news of her passing.
Apparently, Mobility Mary died. Fucking ripped to the goat. Do you see that post on the subreddit?
No.
Yeah, pull that up. I mean, it's real sad. Fortunately, there is some evidence that she may have perished. We knew her name was Linda for sure.
We knew the name was Linda. And then they found the address for a house that was owned by Linda Stone in that area. And I think the real kicker, it seems to be this.
Well, hold on. The house was on sale.
Right.
In a certain kind of, like when you die, a trust probate or something like that,
Yes.
was what happened basically when people die, they sell their house.
Correct.
Well, show the image, because that's the crowning jewel, not that one.
Oh, yeah.
So this is one of the images on Zillow. I mean, fucking...
Yeah.
That was it, huh? That was the scooter.
I think that's it.
Though Mary's scooter was silver, not red, the methods of selling the house and later notices of petitions to administer real estate practically confirmed her passing. As through the reporting of creator Maddie Redfern, Mary disinherited her family members, leaving her estate to Andrew. Additionally, though this video claims to reveal what is possibly Mary's face, the evidence is at best dubious, as the yearbook pictures as seen from the Ancestry page are of a Linda Stone, not Linda M. Stone. Several years down the line, a picture of Linda C. Stone can be found, whose facial features are similar to the prior yearbook captures. Perhaps this was the way it was always intended, with the face, not the fate, to remain a mystery. A recentering to focus on the media and her videos as she took the audience on her wild rides with her.
This is better than Disneyland. Bye-bye.